adult, and a treasure hunter.
I am committed to search
for all the talents, skills, and intelligence
that exist in all children and youth.
I believe all children are
capable of success.
No exceptions.
No exceptions.
All children are capable of success. No exceptions.
Good morning, Park Cubs. Today is Wednesday, May 5th, 2021. I'm Mr. Mendoza. Welcome to the Cub Report, your daily source of information about what is going on here at Park. The Cub Report is our way of letting students, staff, and family know everything that is going on here at Park, and to create a better connection among everyone. Breakfast will be in the cafeteria every day from 7:20 to 7:40. Once breakfast is over, you will head outside and you will line up for your first period class. Any question you have, just ask an adult. Remember that once the 8 o'clock bell rings, the hallway will be closed. You will then need to proceed to the main office and be led into the school. For lunch today, there will be a choice between a hot option and a cold option. You must take the whole meal, not just the milk. Remember to raise your hand when you are finished eating and wait for an adult to excuse you. Here's one more lunch announcement.
Hey Park Cubs, this is your custodian, Mr. Dupree. I just want to take a second and just give everybody a quick demonstration of how we should be wiping our chairs during lunch. So once you raise your hand to be excused and you get a baby wipe, you just want to wipe down the seat of your chair. You want to come across the top and wipe the sides and the back as you go. And then you would throw your baby wipe away. And the most important thing is to remember there is no food to be taken outside of the cafeteria, so make sure you eat everything inside. Have a great day.
It's the beginning of the month, so that means it's time to fill out monthly attestations again. Remember, the monthly attestation form is on the KSD website at the very top of the homepage in the yellow banner. If your parents fill that out, you won't have to do the daily attestation form.
Also, please don't forget to bring a water bottle to school every day. We know that you get thirsty, but since we aren't able to use the drinking fountains throughout the school due to COVID restrictions, we need you to bring your own water bottle. You're able to fill these up at your refilling stations in the cafeteria and in the gym during breakfast and lunch. It's important that you're spending your class time learning, so bring a water bottle so that you can have the most successful day possible.
We've also had a lot of confusion about where to go when you were called out of class. Here is a video explaining what to do in each situation.
We've had some students going to the wrong places when they've been called out of class. If you get called out of class to go home, you will leave your class, go out the big double doors in the courtyards. Use the double doors on whichever side of the courtyard you're coming from. You'll walk outside to the main office and let them know that you're there, and they will tell you where you need to go. If you're called to the office and you are not going home, you will need to get a badge from your teacher and enter through the cafeteria and enter at the door by the Coke machine. If you get called to the counselors, Mrs. Reyes or Mrs. Huden, come through the cafeteria and enter the office through the door by the Coke machine. There will be 2 chairs next to the counselor's offices for you to wait for them to be ready for you. If you are called by Mr. Otis, our security guard, or one of our assistant principals, Mr. Cummings or Mrs. Kelly, come through the cafeteria and enter the office through the same door by the Coke machine, but this time you'll walk through the office to the door of whoever has called you and you'll knock on their door.
This is Mr. Otis's office. This is Mrs. Kelly's office. And this is Mr. Cummings' office. If you get called to Officer Breakbill's office, his office is right here. There is not a sign outside of his door, but it does say SRO office, and that will be Officer Breakbill's office.
If you're coming to the office to see the nurse and your teacher has already called to let her know, come to the cafeteria and wait by that same Coke machine, but do not enter the office.
Remember to take good care of your Chromebook. Keep it in its case, make sure it's charged every day before you come in school, and don't eat or drink when using it. Students whose ASB applications have been accepted should already have been notified. Coaches, if you have any sports highlights or announcements, don't forget to send them to bit.ly/Cub Report submission so that we can highlight our park athletes in the next Cub Report. Our quote of the week is, to the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world.
Remember, if you have any thoughts or suggestions for the Cub Report, send your ideas to bit.ly/Park Report submission. Have a great day, and remember, all children are capable of success, no exceptions.